Joining us now is Monsignor John of St. John's Parish, all the way in the in Hawaii, to talk about the great work at his parish. But before we even start with that, Monsignor, what time is it there right now?
It's 4:36 a.m.
God, you're a trooper.
What time did you have to get up to do this interview?
I got up at 3:30.
Well, you are very good. Well, thanks for being with us and for your support of Catholic TV programming on KU, PU 15. How did it all come about, Monsignor?
You know, I downloaded the app, and then I began watching Catholic TV on my iPad, and I was wondering how I could have the Catholic TV on my cable, and then I write to Father Reed, who surprised me by giving me the information and sending me the poster showing that Catholic TV was available on Time Warner cable, as well as on Direct TV, and I put the poster on the parish bulletin immediately. I announced it during all the masses, and that's how it started.
Wow, you know, I remember that conversation, and I remember how surprised you were, because I think we had just launched on KU, PU TV. But, you know, most importantly, Monsignor, you're a pastor of a great parish, St. John Mbinda Parish. Can you tell us about the parish? Because we understand all the way over here on the East Coast that it's just a happening place.
Yes, St. John Apostle Evangelist Church is one of 66 parishes in the Diocese of Hawaii, spread around 7 islands. And this is a very vibrant parish community consisting of 1,100 active parishioners. We have about over 50 ministries. We have a preschool of 60 kids. And the people that support me really are very committed ministers in various ministries, organized in about 12 councils and commissions and one preschool board. And we are first and foremost a stewardship parish. What does that mean? It means that we live the stewardship values of prayer and hospitality, and commitment to giving our time, talent, and treasure. Well, and besides that, we are a very, very active parish in the sense that every weekend we are receiving new parishioners. Just to give you an example, between January and December last year, we received 147 new registered families.
Oh, wow. You know what? One day I'm going to get down there and visit you, too, by the way, Monsignor. I've never been to Hawaii, so I'm going to come down. I'm going to take you. I will bring you to dinner one night when I get down there. Hey, we recently featured an interview with Bishop Silva while he was at the National Catholic Youth Conference in the state. With so many islands out there, how are all of you able to stay in contact with the bishop and other area priests? How do you do that?
As a matter of fact, we just had our priest convocation, the annual convocation, which takes place on the North Shore. You can imagine, beautiful, beautiful setting on the North Shore. And I was excited in this convocation for the first time because the theme really touched my heart, and it really moved me a lot because it was on forming intentional disciples.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Forming international disciples has to do with evaluating the way we do catechesis from the very beginning. And we discovered that there is a gap. There's a gap between the time people come for catechesis and the time we seem to think that we have finished the catechesis. We don't even scratch the surface of leading them to become real seekers, just the way Jesus called his own disciples. They were seeking, and he called them and led them through a process of conversion to discipleship, And that discipleship has several other conversions. And we tend to feel that we have achieved conversion by the time the RCIA program is over or the RE program is over, but that's not true. And that's the reason why we lose so many Catholics. And there's a way of dealing with that situation of so many unchurched Catholics who go to other churches. And there is a research which has shown that part of the reason why they leave is because their spiritual needs are not met. And how do we fulfill those needs? We have to get our act together. This is something that we don't do very well in today's world.
We always mean to be getting our act together, and I have to tell you that I have to tell everyone who's watching how much of a support you have been to me and to all of us here. And I know that you've watched Catholic TV, you know, on your various devices, but now on KUPU. Could you just take a moment to encourage people to watch Catholic TV wherever they are, because you're one of our greatest spokesmen?
Yes, I would encourage everybody, not only in Hawaii, but everywhere, all over the world. You have access to Catholic TV through your iPad, through tablet, through your iPhone and smartphone, and as well as on TV itself. And this is TV on the go, anywhere, all over the world. All you need to do is download the apps, and voila, you will have the Catholic TV accessibility.
Voila.
Well, Monsignor, this has been an honor and a lot of fun. Appreciate everything that you do for us. Have a wonderful day, and now you can go and take a nap if you need one.
Exactly.
Thank you. I'll have a cup of coffee first.
Oh, great.
Good.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll talk again. God bless.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, John.